I've saved your ass 100 times. Have a little faith.
If you're hearing our voices, it means it's time for a This Meets Death podcast where we watch the worst movies from trailer to end credits. You don't have to, but maybe you should. I am Russ.
I'm Jared. That was my Nick Cage.
I was going to say, is it your best? It's your best Nick Cage.
It's probably my best, yeah. I'm not a kid. I can't do Nick Cage.
it's your best and only. No one can do Nick Cage, so don't worry about it.
That's true. He can barely do himself.
That's very true. Okay, so here we are. We're back with the fully abridged breakdown of Season of the Witch.
That's right. Which witch?
2011. It was funny watching this movie. I was getting to like some of the CG parts, and it got me to thinking like, oh, what other movies came out around this time? And I was like,
so many good CG movies.
Yeah. I was like watching the big battle scenes. Like, what other movie? I was like, oh yeah, when did Gladiator come out? 2000.
Yeah, exactly.
And the movie still sets the bar for like battle scenes. Like, what?
Yeah, there's no excuse.
Like, what? Oh my god.
Yeah, there's Iron Man has been out for years. Like,
yeah, 2008, right? That's when Iron Man came out. Like, still better. Like, still holds
there's
up.
No excuse. There's no excuse for any of this. So I can remind the listeners what it was about in case they were curious and forgot to listen to Trailer Trash, which you should. So, yeah, I am wondering what is the subsection of listeners that listen to the long episodes and not the Trailer Trash versus the ones who do the reverse. Like, nobody's listening to the full episodes that doesn't listen to Trailer Trash, right?
Nobody's listening to the full episode. So you're saying if you listen to the Trailer Trash, you listen to the full episode? Wait.
No, right? I'm saying like if you listen to the full episode, you definitely listen to Trailer Trash, because like why would you just skip that one and be like, actually, I just want to know about the movie. I don't care about the trailer.
It'd be kind of interesting. Listeners, let us know. Do you do both? Do you both, or do one or the other, or just do one?
Yeah. Give us some feedback. Save us some time. We could just be a trailer podcast.
I mean, right?
I mean,
not
something to think about. Listeners.
Anyone. I should say that the Gladiator budget, just to put things in perspective, the Gladiator budget back in the year 2000 was $100 million.
Okay, this was not $100 million movie. Well,
no.
I mean, we'll get there.
Yeah.
More than I thought.
A movie that is 11 years. Well, I mean, we could do some math here, inflation, and seeing what $40 million back in 2000 would have been, because the budget for this one was $40 million production budget.
Well, 2011 money might be worth less than 2000 money.
It might actually. That's a good point.
Couple of wars, financial crisis. Yeah. Hard to say.
Hard to say. Okay, carry on.
9/11 does a number on you. As we all know, never forget.
We never forget. You can't. And then once you start, it's in everything, you know?
I was just talking yesterday to other people about how, like, when I die, I'm like, bury me like Osama bin Laden. Just like get me out into the middle of the ocean, dump me somewhere.
Call it a day.
Call it a day. That's where I'm headed anyway. Otherwise, put me in the trash. I'm going to end up in the ocean.
In the trailer trash. During the trailer trash.
Not the middleman. Yeah. Anyway, so the log line for this movie, as I was saying. 14th century knights transport a suspected witch to a monastery where monks deduce that her powers could be the source of the Black Plague. That's not what happened.
No, that's not at all what happens. So this pissed me off because, no monks were alive or killed during the making of this movie. So
they deduced nothing.
Deduce.
Don't care for this.
Deduce. They do that every morning.
Huge deduce. Brett.
Deduce every day.
Of course, this was going to be a poop joke.
Of course.
Listeners, you should know better.
You should know better. We've brought you to this point. The lowest point you could possibly go in your day is right now.
My Nick Cage is kind of a Keanu Reeves, I'm realizing.
Hey. Yeah.
Their voices are kind of similar.
They kind of are, actually. Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyways, how do we do in our expectation prognostications?
I
I
don't
think, well, we went with I'm pretty sure we did a rough Ghost Rider Hellboy team up. And I think I added in Ash from Evil Dead was going to show up and kill them all or something like that because we didn't need any more Hellboy or Ghost Rider movies,
right.
if I remember that correctly.
Correct.
And I don't remember what we said about any one of the characters. Big twist in this movie. I mean, kind of, sort of, but you know.
Kind of. Which twist are you talking about?
I mean, it was a bit. I mean,
there were a couple of twists.
It's kind of like the big Kaiser Soze kind of twist here. Kind of. The witch was kind of a Kaiser Soze kind of moment.
yeah, sure.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, Usual Suspects could be used as a pitch if you wanted to. Not going to do it, but right?
Oh my god. Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Just saying you could, but that's it.
Good. Okay. Yeah, I think we did pretty good then.
B-.
That's very generous.
Fuck it. Who cares? It's towards the end of the
Points
year,
don't
right?
matter.
Yeah,
that's
points
right.
don't matter. Nothing matters. All right. Quick info. Do you want to hear about that?
More than anything.
So this is directed by Dominic Sena. I would go with Sena, right?
Let's go with Cena. Yeah, sure. I have no idea.
It's not like John Cena.
Looked it up.
John Cena is like C-E-N-A, right?
That's right. Yeah, this is with an S. So
maybe it's
also
Dominic.
Could be Cena.
Maybe it's Dominic Senya. I don't know. He looks like a Senya. He's from Niles, Ohio.
Well, there's no Enye on there.
No, I know, but I'm just maybe I don't know. Maybe the internet doesn't know how to do that. All right, so
that's right. It's 2025. We don't have the technology for that, and yet,
yes. Don't. I'm just trying to work through this. All right, so he was a big music video guy. He's been doing this shit since the early '80s. John Waits, Loverboy.
Who's John Waits? Tom Waits?
Tom Waits. Robert Tepper. We got, he gets better. Hold on. People we know here. The Hollies. Who do we got? Janet Jackson, Richard Marx, Janet Jackson, Sting, Fleetwood Mac in 87. Bryan Adams, 87. That's when it gets gross. Sting again. Yeah, so.
A lot of Sting.
A lot of Tina Turner. Some Tina Turner, Janet Jackson. Okay, so doing a lot of Anita Baker, and then his first feature film.
Why did he do this?
That's where a lot of directors start, man. That's just you do music videos. It's a paycheck.
No. I mean, why did he go from that to this?
Oh, so I'll give you a little more direction. Well, because you're as an artist, you've been doing music videos for 6 years.
As an artist,
he started doing music videos in '84, and his first feature length film was in '93.
Good year.
So 10 years. 10 years of music videos. Okay, you kind of learn your craft. You learn how to manage a camera, move things around, right?
Yeah.
Feature length film he did was California with a K. Obviously. You probably don't remember that one. It's with Brad Pitt, Juliette Lewis, and David Duchovny. I remember it, but I don't think I saw it.
Okay.
That came out in '93.
What is this facial hair happening?
And then
I'm looking at the poster.
Yeah. So then he did Best of Sting, Janet Jackson, all this sort of stuff, right? And then in 2000, he did a little movie called Gone in 60 Seconds. Directed, which Nicolas Cage.
Sure, yeah.
Stupid but fun. It was perfect for its time. Good. 2000, that was like, oh, this fits, right?
Yeah.
1 year later, he does a little film called Swordfish. Terrible, but comedic in that it was bad, right? And people enjoyed it. Travolta.
Who enjoyed Swordfish? I'm familiar with Swordfish.
I thought, I don't know, I didn't. I think the only reason why people did was because it was when Halle Berry showed her boobies on screen. I can tell you right now, if you ask anyone, hey, remember Swordfish? They'll be like, oh yeah, Travolta, what's his face, and Halle Berry boobies. That'll be it. And bad hacking scenes.
Yeah, I remember the bad hacking
Wolverine.
Scenes more than
Hugh Jackman's in that
Wolverine.
one. Yeah.
Believe it or not, higher Rotten Tomato score than Gone in 60 Seconds.
Swordfish, what are they? What are they at?
Yeah, 27 and 25.
Really?
Respectively. Yeah.
I remember Gone in 60 Seconds. Because that's got Angelina Jolie in it too, right? Remember that being like stupid.
Swordfish?
No.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Come on. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Gone in 6 seconds, yeah.
I was like, where are you going with this? Yes. Yeah.
I remember Gone in 6 seconds being kind of like, it was stupid fun for the time. Like, it wasn't good, but it was like.
I liked it more than I liked Swordfish for sure.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I'm not saying I like Swordfish. That movie was stupid. Wasn't good.
It's got
it
Chris
was comedic. It was
Eccleston in it, future Doctor Who guy.
Okay. So then he did TV movie. Then he did, in 2009 he did Whiteout, and then he did this movie in 2011, his last directed film according to IMDb.
Oh, was he sitting on his laurels?
Well, I think he's just sitting on his probably whatever he's getting from I don't know. He does whatever he's doing. So
sick. Listeners, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Give me $2 million and you will never hear from me again. That's plenty of money for me to retire on. That's all I need. $2 million. That's the goal.
2 million people, $1 a person. That's not that many people.
That's not that. There's 7 billion people in the world. 8 billion now. Who knows? I don't fucking know.
We're up, knows. I think we're up to 8 billion. Yeah.
There's no way to know. Uncountable.
Uncountable. Can't trust census data anymore. All right. So Season of the Witch. So this makes sense because Gone in 6 Seconds, Swordfish. Those are bad movies. In 2000, 2001, 2011, this feels like the same thing. Like, he didn't grow up as a director at all. It was like 10 years, dude. You got to like kind of change things around. It's just still bad. So
this is me. I mean, I would say, and also the critics would say, much worse.
This is worse. Yes, a downgrade. So
significantly worse. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of tough. You can't find your spot now because, like, well, you did music videos for people aren't doing music videos anymore. So this is probably why it hasn't worked. True. You're
right. Well, you should link up with Fred Durst, and they can be boys. And
I was just reading an article about how the death of MTV. Right, they're shutting down all the channels except for one, MTV HD. It's just
really?
Yeah, it's just gonna have reality shows, or at least all the UK ones, and then I think they're shutting them all down. Yeah.
Oh no, I had no idea.
Yeah.
What a shame. End of an era.
Internet killed the video star. There you go.
They've been saying that.
See what I did there?
Yeah, that song's due for an update. Like, like a "we didn't start the fire" kind of thing.
Right.
Update it.
Someone did. All right, so that's him. Let's move on from that. Who's the writer of this shit show? I don't think this name is real. I'm gonna do my best to. I'm just gonna say it as it is, as I read it.
This name is real.
Have you seen this name?
Yeah.
The writer, the screenwriter.
Yeah.
Is it Braggy? I'd
say Bragi, but it depends on where he's from.
It's a Bragi F. Schutt.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is he Italian?
I don't know. F. Schutt? F. Schutt, it seems more German than anything. But
yeah, it does sound kind of German.
It's Bragi F. Schutt. I don't know. Anyways. The name's ridiculous. His resume here. TV series, bunch of shorts, 2007, 2008, 2009. So Season of the Witch, it's kind of weird. There's fast facts I have attached to this. So it's going to make this all make sense. This movie came out in 2011, but it's been around. Technically, the script's been around since 2000.
Ooh, hate to see it.
Yeah. Which this guy wrote. But his work as a writer, bunch of shorts, Escape Room, he did in 2019. Shorts, Samaritan, he did in 2022. But the thing you can tell, like, you can feel this movie feels like it should have just been a short. Like, there's no meat and potatoes in this movie. It's literally
I wouldn't even have made it into a short.
Like a TikTok video.
yeah, it's kind of a TikTok video. It would be way funnier that way.
Just make it as a TikTok video.
Yeah, just do that. Yeah.
But you could see, like, this movie has no substance to it. So he didn't know how to create like a longer version story, which it's just sometimes that happens. You don't know how to do it. And he's like writing he's written a bunch of shorts, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's who wrote this.
He's a shorts guy.
A lot of shorts. All right, who's in this movie? So we got, ready? Nicolas Cage, fan, right? We love him.
Best friend of the pod, Nicolas Cage.
Best friend of the pod. Yeah.
Love that guy.
Yeah. He plays, was it Bayman? Oh, man.
Bayman, yep.
Ron Perlman plays Felsen. Stephen Campbell Moore plays the priest. I think what was his name? It was like
DeBelzec,
but we're just gonna call him the priest.
I might call him DeBelzec.
Claire
DeBalzac.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. DeBalzac. All right, so Claire. It's fucking stupid. Claire Foy, this was actually her feature film debut. I know you don't know who that is, but she's...
I sure don't.
Okay, she's kind of a big deal. She plays the girl.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah, Claire Foy.
Okay.
She plays the girl /
British,
the quote unquote witch. Stephen Graham, who I know you know, maybe plays Hagamar, the merchant there, who's / guy.
He looked kind of familiar. Yeah, what's that guy from?
Snatch. Another British guy. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. But he's been in a bunch of things since then. He was in this really good time travel detective thing on Netflix I watched recently. It was pretty good. I'm blanking on the name of it.
I like those things usually.
Yeah, it was good.
I watched one of those.
Yeah.
Was it the same one?
Which one?
I don't know.
What are you saying?
I like things like that. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying if I haven't watched that thing, I should watch that thing.
You should. Yeah.
I'm saying help me kill my time, please.
I guess he was in Venom Last Dance. Look at that. That's good.
I didn't see that either. I want to see that too.
2 episodes of Peaky Blinders there.
Adolescence, is that the show?
No. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Time. It's just literally called. No,
it's just called.
No, that's not it. That's not it. No, wrong one. That's with Sean Bean.
Oh my god.
Oh, and what's her face from Last of Us? Who knew?
It's with Mr. Bean?
Oh, he's in The Irishman? I didn't know that.
All right, so we're not going to remember what this Netflix thing is.
Because I'm scrolling thing, and it's just too many things here listed. I can't find this. But he was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
I want to watch that thing.
Gaslighting. This is good content right here. Me scrolling through.
Bad content.
This is bad. Okay.
You say it's a time travel thing, right? Google AI is smart enough now to tell me what Stephen Graham time travel thing was in. Oh, Bodies.
Oh, I just came across that. I got that.
I like Bodies. That was good. I did watch that.
Yeah, it is a good one, right?
He's in that. Oh yeah, he's like the bad guy.
He's the main guy. Jesus Christ.
I can't tell what this guy looks like.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, moving on. We're moving on.
Claire Foy, you didn't tell me. You said she's a big deal. You didn't say for why though.
We don't have time for this. You can Google it.
How do we not have time for this? She's the star of the movie.
We don't have time for this. She's in stuff. She's in The First Man. She was in Girl with the Spider Web. She was in some British.
Girl with the Spider Web? That's not a movie.
Yes, it is. It's a Girl with the Dragon Tattoo sequel film. She played the girl caught in a spider web or spider webs. Girls in Spiderweb or something like that.
Madam Web? You think of Madam Web?
No, stop it. Stop confusing me. Stop trying to gaslight me. I like just saying that when it's not actually that. Stop trying to gaslight me. Yeah, no, we're moving on. So, and then Robert Sheehan plays Kay. Now, you know who that is, right? You don't know who that is. God damn it.
He looked familiar too, but I was like, I don't know who this guy is. I have face blindness.
So you've seen The Umbrella Academy, right? That's where I know him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He's that guy?
Yes, he's that guy.
He did look a little bit like that guy.
Yeah,
I guess this is 15 years ago.
15 years ago. So
fair enough.
He was a young lad.
Yeah, I like that guy. He's a good actor.
I do too.
That's why he looked familiar. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah. So he's in this too. He plays Kay, the squire / soon to be knight / winner.
He's too good for this movie.
Yeah. Ulrich Thomsen plays Eckhart / I just called him the other dude. He's just the guy who dies. That goes
I called him Eckhart. Yeah.
He just goes on the journey with him. Christopher Lee. Now you know who the Christopher Lee is.
Saruman. Yeah.
That's how you remember him.
I mean,
you don't know him from the other biggest fucking franchise that you absolutely love? Are you serious right now, Jared? What's the point of even having this? Why do we even do this?
Why are we doing the podcast?
Christopher Lee, he's Count Dooku. No, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Well, I try to block out Count Dooku.
That's fair.
Bad character. Bad movies, bad character.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, you're right though.
No, but you're right.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
I take that back. I apologize for. That's okay.
Yeah. You don't know him from the thing he had 15 minutes of screen time on versus the thing he had like hours of screen time on.
Yeah, 15 minutes of screen time, but like films and shows worth of depth.
Sure.
He was all over the Clone Wars. He was actually a cartoon.
I haven't watched that much of the Clone Wars. I know.
What? He was like...
It's been on my list for a long time.
Well, I guess it's... How could I expect you to recognize a cartoon version of a human version when you can't recognize a human version of a human version
right,
of the person? Because he was all over the Clone Wars as Count Dooku.
Yeah. No, my ex never wanted to watch it, and so I never watched it because I always watched whatever they wanted to watch.
Jesus. The Star Wars.
Clone Wars has been on my list for forever.
That still hurts, though. I mean, you're the Star Wars guy, and you remember him from Lord of the Rings. Ugh.
Yes. Yes, because he's like a real important character in Lord of the Rings. Count Dooku's in the movies insignificant.
Yeah, I mean, but he still was part of the Clone Wars. He's the one who...
Yeah, just there to get his head chopped off. Yeah. That's all he's there for.
Also, he fought.
The Yoda fight's cool too. You're right. I know the Yoda fight's cool too. Old people.
It's also Scaramanga. He's a man with 3 nipples, I think.
Wait, was he Grandpa Charlie or whatever in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The new one?
Oh, he might have been. I don't know. I don't think I saw the new one.
I think he was the Johnny Depp one.
He's dead now, but
yeah, he sure is.
So, oh my God, yeah. Wait a second. This could be even more funny. I forgot about this. Okay. You have the Wicker Man in your pitch.
That's right.
He was in the original Wicker Man.
Was he the main guy in the Wicker Man?
He was, I don't know, Lord Summerisle.
So I only know him as old.
He was Lord Summerisle or whatever. I don't even know.
Oh, yeah, that is like basically the other main character. He was young then.
That's amazing.
I only know Christopher Lee is old.
Oh my God.
like you're like, oh dude, I know him from Gremlins 2. Fuck you.
Great,
you. No, you
great
don't.
movie. Great movie. I didn't say I knew him from. I'm not saying I knew him from the Wicker Man, the original one. I'm just saying I popped up with his IMDb, and the first thing that popped up was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, idiots, he's in the Wicker Man, the original one, which you have in your."
No, I have the new one in my pitch, but I have seen the movie though, the old one.
Good start. Good start. Good stuff.
Content. This is all good content.
That's great.
Oh my God, this is like a start of a 3-hour episode. You have so many fast facts too.
Don't worry, I'm going to cook through them. All right, so we're not in here. He plays the cardinal who dies, sends him on a mission. It's no big deal. All right, Kevin Killebrew, who I thought I
never heard of him.
I thought I knew that name. He plays the demon voice. He also died in 2015 with Christopher Lee. Coincidence? I think not. And then Lisa Marie Dupree, just because I like saying that name because it had like this nice rhythm to it, plays the tavern girl. So.
Yeah, she should be more famous.
Yeah, Lisa
With
Marie,
a name like that?
Lisa Marie Dupree, right?
Yeah. Huh. What a shame.
All right, numbers because we gotta move on here. Worldwide, this made 90. Oh, wow, this actually made money. $91,126,600 worldwide.
It made like almost 29,000 fanatics.
Holy shit. 24 million domestic, 66 international. That makes sense because it's very plot easy. 10 million on video and a budget of 40 million. Figure, even they didn't do 50% marketing on this. Not even close.
They didn't do 10% marketing on this.
So this movie.
I never heard of this movie until we did it.
At most, 45 million, maybe 50 million.
Yeah, and listeners, I've been in the scene for years now. Actually, 2011 was when I was working in movie marketing.
Listeners, he was in the scene. He made the scene, all right?
I'm in the scene. And I had never heard of this movie until a week ago.
Me neither. And I was alive in 2011. That's crazy.
Wild.
I know.
I barely was.
I was solidly into my... That is. Oh. Okay. To memories. Rotten Tomatoes 11% audience, critic 31% audience. So
generous audience.
All right, you ready? You ready for some fast facts? We got to move along here. Fast facts.
Fact me, Daddy.
All right, I'm gonna move quick, but these are fun, but they're long, but they're gonna be quick and fun. All right.
Fact me fast, fact me hard, baby.
Here we go. Nicolas Cage was attracted to the project because he saw it as a tribute to the movies of Roger Corman from the 1960s, which invariably starred the likes of Sir Christopher. He's a Sir, I didn't know that. Sir Christopher Lee and Vincent Price. He's a dead sir now, but it was a real bonus for him to discover that Lee was to appear in this film too. Aw, get to work with your heroes. That's great.
That is nice. I work with your heroes.
I work with my hero every time we do this podcast. It's me.
Armando? Oh, oh yourself. Got it. Okay. That's worse.
Yeah, that's worse. Yeah, where is Armando, the little bastard? All right. Filming took place in Austria, Hungary, Croatia. Most of the principal photography took place in practical locations, with several days committed to filming on green screen. It's going to get good. Principal photography was completed by April 2009, but the cast and crew regathered a few months later to film additional battle sequences, filming on green screen to save on travel. The reshoots were directed by Brett Ratner.
What? Why?
Yeah, uncredited Brett Ratner. So
fascinating. Yeah.
So then when Brett Ratner was hired to direct the reshoots, he brought with him his regular editor, Mark Helfrich, to not only edit his reshoots, but to tighten up the rest of the film. Yikes.
Could have been tighter.
And this ties to the following one. Originally set for release in March of 2010, the studio pushed back release when test screenings reportedly did not impress Lionsgate executives. Reshoots were held in September 2010 in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh, that stinks. That's way worse than
this is why it's even yeah.
Shreveport?
Yeah. Croatia's Shreveport?
That's like a major crime area.
Yeah, it ain't great. It ain't great, Batman. So yeah, I already talked about this theatrical movie debut of Claire Foy. Wormwood.
Yeah, whoever Claire Foy is.
You're gonna have to discover that on your own. So she is a name.
Yeah.
Wormwood,
like the forest?
Yep, name of the forest where blood is shed, is also the name of a destructive entity in the Bible. This entity, I guess, I have no idea. This entity, a star whose name also translates as bitterness, appears to cause widespread illness. According to Revelation 8:10 through 11, quote, the third angel sounded his trumpet, and a great star blazing like a torch fell from the sky on the third rivers and in the springs of the water. The name of the star is Wormwood. A third of the waters turned bitter, and many people died from the waters that had become bitter.
Oh.
You want to double check AI, Chat GPT, if that's true? Okay.
I believe whoever put that on IMDb.
Film is inspired by Ingmar Bergman's The Seventh Seal from 1957. That's fun. I like that.
Oh, okay. That's something interesting.
This bounced from MGM to Columbia and then Relativity on its 11-year journey to the screen, which is common. A lot of films take a long time to get made, but
sure.
MGM first purchased the spec script from our boy here, Bragi F. Schutt, in 2000.
I think it is Bragi F. Schutt. Okay.
Yeah. So he sold his spec script way back in the day. And they
good
made
for him.
They made it 11. Yeah, it's great. That's awesome. Good for them.
Make that bag.
So we got a little time stuff going on here. This is going to be a long one. Second to last one here. The Crusades were the 11th, 12th, and 13th century religious military campaigns. So a bit before the 1330s dates at the start of the movie. Some minor crusades took place in the 14th century, but they did not include the battles depicted here. For example, the siege of Tripoli lasted from 1102 until July 12th, 1109. Very specific.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do that? Like they're based on real things. Just make them the real things.
Yeah, well, I think the problem is that what they're trying to do to cross over the plague and the stuff here. So getting there. Right. So similarly, the Battle of Arda was fought in 1105, but the plague referred to in this movie is probably the one in the early modern period, 1340 to 1400, where Europe experienced the worst human disaster in its history, when the Black Death, also the bubonic plague, hit was later. Some artistic freedom was used to place the two crusaders in the time of plague and witch hunting. The witch trials were also in the early modern period, in a period between the 15th and 18th centuries.
Dumb.
It's fiction now.
Right. So just make it up. Make up the battles. Don't make like the siege of Tripoli. Just make it like the siege of fucking anywhere else. It's the siege of Corsica. Cool.
Of Corsica.
Okay, right
cool.
on.
Yeah, it's we're looking for unobtainium, which is a real thing. But anyway, you know what I mean? Like just
exactly. It doesn't have to be this way.
It doesn't, but hey, that's what you do. That's what happens. Mm-hmm. Making movies, baby, fiction. And last one, not to be that guy, but technically speaking, I'm not that guy. Someone on IMDb is, but technically speaking, and a little bit of spoilers here, demons cannot touch a person who is proclaimed person of God. So the priests, I'm just saying.
In what? Demons aren't real. God's not real. In what lore is this?
I'm just saying, Jared. Just saying. In what lore? The Bible, apparently, or demons, or wherever those come from. I don't know.
Damn it.
I love how this person started out with it. I love how this person started like, technically speaking.
What?
I think the word you're looking for is theoretically speaking.
This is insane. This is an insane comment. Whoever wrote this is a madman. And I don't care for him. Or her. Or her. Or them.
Or her. Or them. Or whatever. You know?
Yeah. Fuck this person is what I'm saying.
Long story short.
Technically speaking. Actually, demons can't touch a person. Get out of here. Anyway,
if it makes you feel any better, it was downvoted 45 times with a 37.
Thank God.
With a 37 helpful, 45 down. So
good.
Yikes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Technically speaking.
I know. I hate it. Okay. That's it. I did it.
Thanks. You're the best. Or something.
Now, do you want to Hollywood pitch me, you crusading motherfucker? Yeah.
Do I ever?
Sell me this movie. Sell me a version of it. Go.
As a crusadesman.
Obviously. A couple crusadesmen ourselves. We've crusaded through podcast land.
That's right. We've crusaded through beer halls. We've crusaded through
Boston.
That's right.
Various cities.
Yeah. Occasionally in a cape.
Yeah.
As a caped crusader. Anyway, so this movie is obviously The Wicker Man, 2006, not the Christopher Lee. I was going to say, wait,
isn't The Wicker Man the 1973 one with Christopher Lee?
No, The Wicker Man is the one that I'm talking about, the one with Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Best friend of the pod, Nicolas
Cage. A Russian version. That'd be kind of awesome if they have a Russian version of Nicolas Cage.
It would be kind of awesome. They probably do. They definitely do.
Yeah. Be a good propaganda movie for us to put out. Nicolas Cage versus Nicolas Cage.
Ooh,
Cage. It's called Cage Match. What?
Oh, I thought I was going to call it Face Off. You're right. Yours is better.
Face Off 2. Nicolas Cage versus Nicolas Cage.
That's right.
Nick Cage, just give us a call. We'll write that script. It'll be fucking amazing.
Yeah. Well, you will probably get money from it, I bet. And
yes.
we know that's what you as don't we all, you know.
Pillar number 1, make money. So in
this economy. Anyway, so one thing these movies have in common, Nicolas Cage. No brainer. But they're also both about like kind of a devout Christian guy.
Yeah. Sure.
Nicolas Cage is in both movies.
Yeah.
Are there to like save, air quotes, save a woman accused of like witchcraft, right? Because like
classic.
That's kind of what he's doing in The Wicker Man too. Is she's escaped to this like witch island, the daughter of his ex-wife or whatever, and that's why he's like, oh, I got to go find the. I'm a cop. I got to go find the daughter of my ex-wife.
Classic.
Whatever. Yeah.
Seen that a million times, right? Save
her from the witches. Seen it once, you've seen it 100 times. Well, I've seen it exactly twice. The Wicker Man happened twice. Both movies have like a lot of like isolated community doing religious hysteria, because like that's the whole bit of this movie is like the Crusades, like we talked about, right? Everyone's doing religious hysteria. At the end, big spoilers, Nicolas Cage dies in both of them, and it's basically meaningless in both of them. Like in this one, they explicitly say, they're like, oh, and nobody will even know. And you're like, wait, what? Yep. like he saved the world, but it doesn't matter. And in The Wicker Man, like no one even questions that he's dead. Like it doesn't matter at all.
Doesn't matter. No. You have to literally hope that this girl goes around town telling everyone about his story. And that's about it.
Right, exactly.
It seems like, what? You were possessed by a what? And you hit what?
Who's he? What?
Who's he? What's
not the bees?
Everyone would be like, the Crusades, honey, those happened 200 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. And then both of them have lots of Nicolas Cage overacting. The Wicker Man way more, which I enjoyed. That's a wishful thinking for me. I wish this had more Nicolas Cage overacting because he was remarkably subdued.
I agree. I agree. I wrote that as one of my ameliorating notes. I was like, more Cage, being Cage.
Yeah, that's right. Make him go wild.
Maybe we needed Nikolai Cage in this one.
We needed a little
like a Russian-speaking Nicolas Cage. Oh my god! Genius, incredible. Genius. Yeah.
And good segue into my second pitch. It's The Wicker Man meets Drive.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Great movie. Yeah, also one of my favorite movies. Really good movie.
Love that. Film.
Yep.
It's a film.
Yeah. Film.
Do you know that movie got sued by people? Audience. Yeah, there was like a whole thing about how people went and tried to sue, I forget who distributed or whatever.
Oh.
Because the way the trailer was shot, it made it look like it was going to be a Fast and Furious movie, and it is not that.
Well, that's a perfect segue. Sorry, go ahead to finish your thought. But
nope, that was it. Stupid people were like, saw the trailer and they're like, they got fooled thinking it was gonna be a Fast and Furious movie, and then they went and saw it and they're like, this isn't a Fast and Furious movie. It's actually way better, but they wanted that. So
yep. Just like you could be fooled into thinking this movie was about a witch based on the title. It's not. Nope. This movie's about demons.
It's all about trickery, which demons are known for. So
tricksy demons, I've heard that. Yeah,
tricks demons.
So that's one thing, because exactly my thought. People were like, "Oh, Drive's going to be like a racing movie," and you're like, "No, it's actually like a neo noir. It's very slow and
very violent."
Right, exactly. Yeah. Which actually is a good segue. You're helping me out a lot here in this pitch.
That's what I'm here for.
Just like a bunch of like random quiet violence, which I was like, why is this a thing? And like in Drive, awesome, great usage of just like, he'll be like having a conversation with somebody and then just like stomp them to death.
That's right.
And you're like, what?
Or not even say any words. I think he had like 3 lines of dialogue.
Not even say any words.
Yeah, he get 3 lines of dialogue in the entire movie.
Yep. Which Nicolas Cage, not enough dialogue in this movie either. As the quiet violence guy.
We need more Nikolai.
Because there was probably 5-10 minutes of movie that were literally just Ron Perlman and Nicolas Cage basically silent, more or less, just like violencing people for the sake of violencing.
Yeah.
Both movies like pretty like stylized, you would say, like from a design perspective. Like Drive definitely had a lot of that.
100%. Neon.
And this movie I think did too. Is like they're like, oh, like it's all foggy night for some reason all the time. You're like, why?
Hide the bad CG, that's why.
Right. Yes, definitely. Yeah, agreed. And then also just like a sense of like lonely futility. So like in Drive, like, I don't know, like he's like doing the right thing and helping people out, but like nobody's going to remember any of this.
No. No one's going to care. Like 2025,
Yep. And Season of the Witch, exactly the same.
Yeah.
He's like doing the right thing, dies doing the right thing, but nobody gives a shit.
But isn't it about what matters to you in doing the right thing? It's not about doing it for everyone else. It's about doing it for you and then for whoever that direct person you're helping, right?
Yeah, well, that is the question. Is it?
No, you want that fortune and glory.
Exactly. You
Dr.
want
Jones.
Pillar number 5, fortune and glory.
Fortune and glory. That's right.
It's got a crossover with pillar number 2, which is make money, of course.
Oh, pillar number 5 was don't count, but yeah, maybe pillar number 5.
Pillar 6.
Pillar 6 is fortune and glory, right?
It takes many pillars to build a castle.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. It's fortune and glory in parentheses. Partial repeat of Pillar 2.
Yes, Pillar 2. Well, Pillar 2 is different.
I thought Pillar 2 is make money. Or Pillar 1 make money? Pillar 2
Yeah,
okay.
That's
partial repeat of Pillar 1 then.
Yes.
More fortune, more money, more better.
Yeah.
As we all know. Important to know.
That's right.
And that's it. What do you got for your pitch?
All right, so here we go. I know you love. Plugs here.
Plug me.
I did a lot of research on this. I did a ton of research. I did a lot of work on this one. Okay, so
I bet. No,
don't make fun of me. Okay, it's jujitsu meets Drag Me to Hell. Now,
okay,
yeah, jujitsu, Nicolas Cage flick that we did. So,
yep,
everyone go back and check those out. Right.
Those are fun episodes, I think.
Yeah, those were a blast. Those were fun. Stupid movie.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you remember Jiu-Jitsu all that much, but
wasn't it aliens?
Yes, but the overall structure was exactly the same as this movie in terms of there's a lot of walking and talking, and then leading you to action moment, and then
it was very slow.
Campground, campfire, walking and talking, traveling, and then another little action moment until you got to the big castle to have the final boss battle.
Oh yeah.
So replace Alien with Demon, and it's the same movie.
Great point.
I think Jiu-Jitsu had a lot less Nicolas Cage, though. I think, right? He was just only in it for he was in it till the end, wasn't he?
He was in a decent amount of that one. Yeah. That wasn't one of the bait and switch ones, I don't think.
Yeah, it wasn't one where because the trailer, it's like all him, but he was definitely in it, I think.
Yeah.
But what we wanted was, I think I wanted that Nicolas Cage in this movie, but we didn't get that one.
Yes.
Yeah, but
agreed. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I'm going in terms of structure-wise, and basically the same film, just swap the alien for the demon. And that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, the ragtag team traveling together, too. That's the whole thing. And
as you do.
And fighting for saving Earth, right? I mean, Demon was gonna throw the Earth into darkness if they didn't do this.
City. Yeah.
Alien was gonna, these are the best of the best of fighting this alien from, killing,
Jiu-Jitsu everyone. Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu the Earth, Jiu-Jitsu your face, right off your face. So
classic. Yeah. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Meets Drag Me to Hell. Now I'm going this route for two things. One, a little bit of witch action going on there. I don't know if you remember that movie. Alison Lohman is Sam Raimi flick.
Justin Long.
Yep, Justin Long's in there. And it kind of kicks off when she's denying this old, clearly witch lady alone. Yeah. When denied the witch lady alone.
That's right.
And the witch lady curses her, and she gets possessed by a demon. And the whole thing is about her trying to break this curse and relieve herself of the demon. Just like this film where we have Claire Foy, the young girl who you do not know, possessed by a demon, and we're trying to get that demon out of her. Spoiler, she's not a witch, she's a demon.
Yeah.
Same film, same thing.
Yeah.
And
what a misleading premise.
Yeah. And also, I think I went with this one too because of Sam Raimi. This film feels like a real poor man's trying to be a Sam Raimi kind of movie. Especially the action scenes. There's a lot of weird camera movements and but it wasn't quite.
Yeah.
It was I don't know. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Towards the end, there's a lot of flying around and all this sort of stuff that kind of felt like it, trying to be that.
That's true.
Couldn't be it. I don't know.
Yep. No, you're right.
And Drag Me to Hell. Our film here, we could have all been in hell. So
Hellboy, Ghost Rider, ripping it up.
That's right. That's my pitch.
Okay, pretty good. I like it.
Yeah.
Great work. As always to us.
That's what happens when I put an extra minute of thought into these things. Hey, do you want to sum it up? Jared sums it up.
Do I ever? The reason why we should skip basically the rest of this.
Which
we won't.
I'm going to say no. We will. I'm going to say this right now. You're going to sum it up. I'm going to get another beer, and then we're gonna get through this together.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll do it. We'll do it.
Okay.
We'll do this.
Well,
go. Sum it up.
Here you go. Beginning, middle, end. In the 13th century, three women accused of witchcraft are executed by a priest who uses a forbidden ritual to bind their souls.
Classic.
To something. I don't know what that means. Yeah. But one turns demonic and kills him. A century later, Knights Bayman and Felsen abandon the Crusades after witnessing atrocities, only to be arrested during the Black Death and forced to escort a supposed witch, Anna, to a monastery for a ritual meant to stop said plague. Along the perilous journey, strange events reveal Anna's supernatural strength and the deaths of several companions. what? Yeah, bad writing, ChatGPT.
Yeah, come on.
At the monastery, the group discovers Anna is actually possessed by a powerful demon, not a witch at all, that seeks to destroy the sacred Book of Solomon.
Classic.
Which then Bayman sacrifices himself to defeat it, freeing Anna and leaving the surviving Kay to guard the book and Anna's safety. Bad writing all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow. ChatGPT, you could do way better.
Way better.
But, yeah, that's the premise here.
Yeah.
So spoilers. Our heroes die at the end, and
that's it.
Except for that guy from Umbrella Academy.
and the girl whose name is Anna. So
yeah, who's not important.
No. No, she's just a vessel for the demon. That was it.
That's right. Claire Foy.
First debut film. All right, we ready to do our fully abridged breakdown?
Yeah. Fully abridged. That's right.
Fully abridged breakdown.
Mm-hmm. So much animation. This is one thing I liked about this movie. They burned a ton of time.
They definitely did.
They're like,
it's
run time. Let's do 5 minutes on the opening credits. Great. Good.
The movie, it clocks in like an hour and I think 35 or 36 minutes. That's like the total run, 35 total runtime. But actual film, I think, is an hour and 25 between
with
this opening and the opening. Yeah. It's like, okay.
Yeah. And then if you count the montage stuff, like it's probably another 5-6 minutes off the top, easy.
Yeah, easy. That's how you make a movie. Get it done. So we get Rogue, Relativity Media. We all know them. Rogue is a Relativity Media kind of company. And then we got Atlas Entertainment. I don't know. These are all right.
Sure. I'd never heard of any of these other than the other movies that we've done, but.
And we get some monks doing some chanting because that's what they do. And close up of old books.
Writing in books.
But now it's making sense. This is this opening scene. It's actually at the very end. You learn what they were doing. They were making copies of the Book of Solomon.
That's right.
Because they wanted to pass around to the rest of the world to be protecting
from the demons.
Because it's not about witches. It's about demons. So
last time these monks were seen alive is right now.
He's right now. Yeah. That's it. Smells like. What was the thing in the pig and poo one? Where it sounded like monks chanting, but it was like scary place, scary place.
Feed him.
Smelly place. So stupid.
Oh yeah, it's like it was the smell. Do you smell the smell? You're like, wait, what? Ooh, that smell.
Can't you smell that smell? It's just the guy next to you who's drugged out, pooping himself. That's all that song's about.
As you do.
All right, so we're going to go through the opening here and then hit some highlights because you already know what this whole thing's about. But we open up a title card, Silly of Valak. What? City of Valak.
Silly of Villach.
Silly of Valach. 12. This is what, 1235 AD?
1235 AD, the very same.
Yeah,
about 100 years before the movie takes place.
Yep. That's right. That's right, actually. That's right. I didn't do all the math on that one.
Yep. It's kind of annoying. But this is where we start.
There's a whole opening a scene basically setting the stage for...
horrific.
Setting the stage for just people calling people witches. Mostly, religious people being like, hey, you're a witch. How do you know? I don't know, but if we'll know if we go to kill you and you don't die, then we'll know.
Yeah, they're like, confess your sins to save your souls. And then like a bunch of dummies, they start confessing, which I think we start off with a safety tip here.
What do we got? Never confess your sins?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
I remember that one. That one's...
Yeah, it's pretty high up there. It's like 23.
I was going to say, I think that's in the 20s somewhere, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And like, obviously, in this situation, it's more specific to like, don't confess to being a witch, but like, just in general, never confess your sins.
No.
To anyone.
No, don't. No. Only bad comes from that. So
that's right.
So she's like, I'm not a witch. And he's like, I think you are. We're going to find out. The test is.
Yeah. He's like,
over.
I said I will spare your soul, not spare you. You're going to die.
Right. But your soul will be fine. There's a lot of gibberish about God and souls in this movie, too, which is kind of like, what? It's like kind of overly complex, too, for no reason at all. It's just like, what? Why are you saying this?
That's right.
Because it's all very confusing, And then there's three ladies, because there's always three, right? And the second one's also doing the same. She's like, no, not me. No, the porridge is too hot. And then the final lady's like, you're going to burn in hell, priest.
Burn me, daddy.
This is when I was waiting for like a Sam Raimi moment where like her hair grows out and like we can zoom in on her face. She's like, ah!
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Actually, she looked just like the witch from Drag Me to Hell.
And from that last witch movie that we did.
That's right. What
was that one called? Listeners. It was pretty recent.
Gods of Egypt, Saw 5, Winnie the Pooh.
Nope.
Repo the Genetic Opera, Hot Seat.
Nope, keep going.
Ouija. The Last Witch Hunter.
The Last Witch Hunter. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, she kind of looked like this lady too.
I feel like that's a good like trivia. How many movies did we do this year with the title with the word witch in it?
More than one.
Too many.
That's right.
How is it spelled? So yeah, and she's like, "Yo, you're gonna burn in hell." And see ya, right?
Yeah. And so then it's brutal. They just like toss him over the bridge like one by one, and you're like, "Oh my god!"
Did you catch the main guy there who was like, "Do it"? Did you? I know you don't recognize people, but you know who that was, right?
Nope.
The guy who was like, "Do it," and the guy throws her over, and like they start hanging all of them.
Sure.
And the guy at the end, he's like, whatever.
Familiar, but I
don't
know.
He's like, they're all dead, and they're in the river, and they drowned. They're dead to me.
Yeah,
he walks away. Yeah. That's the Hound. Yeah. That's the Hound from Game of Thrones. I saw him. I was like, hey, I know that guy. That's the Hound right there.
Yeah, look at you bragging about remembering faces.
Sorry,
I was like, oh, that guy looks kind of familiar, and then I put it out of my mind. I did. I always do. I'm always like, oh, that guy looks kind of familiar, and then I forget immediately. I'm like, well, I can't place it. No clue.
Must be someone else. Moving on. All right, so they hang all three, and then they drop them in the river, and they're like, see ya. And the priest is like, yo, wait, bros, we gotta make sure that we gotta do some rites.
Say the words. We gotta say don't rise again.
Yeah, you morons, you dummy soldiers. And
that's what the words are for.
The guy's like, nah, bro, we're good. They're dead. We hung them, we drowned them, we're out. So.
He literally is like, dead enough for me, and then walks away. Yeah. And you're like, what?
Yeah. Good enough for government work. See ya.
Basically, yeah. Yeah. And then later that night, guess who comes back? The priest. And he's like, I got to get these bodies out and then say the words from the book. It's like the old lady, he like drags up first and she starts like spewing liquid at him. And you're like, wait,
classic
what?
pea soup. Starts convulsing.
And he's like, amen.
And then he goes to do another one, right? Can't pull it up. He's got a fish on the line there, right? He's trying to pull, can't get out of the river.
Yep, it's a boot. It's probably a boot.
Probably a boot or a tire or a tire.
Yep, almost always a tire.
Don't know why it's Australian all of a sudden. It's an Australian priest back.
You're getting ahead of us. You're thinking of the next movie we're doing.
Oh, Love is in the Air. That's right. Love is in the air. And he gets pulled over into this little river, shitty river.
He gets yoinked.
Yeah. Yep. Probably a lot of poop in that river. And
so much poop.
Right? They didn't know what to do with it. They just put it in the river and let it go down the stream, right?
Yeah, that's right.
To the shittier castles. Then it all flows downriver. And he's trying to get out, and then he gets grabbed, and we get a little jump scare, and a little battle, whatever. And then he's like, whew, he gets away. He gets on top back of the bridge. He starts reading his book again. And then, again,
she like rockets out of the water.
A very what? Sam Raimi kind of thing where like, when she lands on top of the bridge, and she's like, her nails are growing out, and she has like a face like, I want to take your soul, suck your soul, whatever. And then,
and sets the book on fire.
Yep.
And then hangs the priest.
Kind of a 1-2 combo there, right? That's
Yep. Yep. And title card.
And scene.
Must be the season of the witch.
We got a season of the witch. Yeah. So we then fast forward to 1332, obviously the Crusades.
Yeah, to the desert. Famously, the Crusades happened in the desert.
In the desert here.
As we all know. The Gulf of Emiratis.
Emiratis. Edamite? Edramite? Edramite?
Edramite?
Edramite.
Yeah.
Edramite.
There's no way to know.
There's no E in there, so it wouldn't be might, it'd be Edramite, right? Times of the Crusades.
Probably.
It literally says time of Crusades, 1332 AD, which, sure.
About a hundo later.
Loosely.
Loose hundo later.
But of course, I'm going to be like, Crusades, baby, let's go. Right?
Yeah.
Blonde Cage, by the way? Or is that just desert sand?
Highlights. Desert highlights.
I mean, when you're crusading, you want to be highlighted, right? And Perlman, a couple bros ready to kill, right? For God, for the Lord, for the man.
The boys are holy warriors.
And I love how they're just standing up there chatting away, having a bro chat. A little parlay. Let's do a little FanDuel DraftKings bet here.
A classic Lord of the Rings situation.
If I kill more, loser buys, right? So drinks are free.
Yeah.
And
then somehow they're like, I'm going to kill all 600 of these guys myself. And you're like, there's way more than 600 guys in front of you.
They weren't good at math back then. So
you're right. Well, pillar 5 don't count.
That's right. Pillar number 5 don't count. So
that's right.
Don't count. That's right.
Includes bodies.
Yep. Drinks and bodies. Most important, don't count. Because it'll only scare you. Once you get that final number, you're like, okay.
Don't want to get spooked.
No.
Too spooky for me.
Yeah. It's like 1 or 2 bodies. That's too many. You know?
And then we do like a Zack Snyder slow-mo montage for the next 5-6 minutes.
Well,
like they're drinking, they're celebrating, they're partying, they're slaying.
You get the tavern girls, Lisa Marie Dupree's there, and they're just hanging out. Fucking killing for the Lord and banging for the Lord.
Basically, yeah.
Right? I mean, pillar number 1 and 2 and almost away, right?
Yep, Felsen, you dog.
Making that Lord's money and fucking.
Yep, banging that Lord.
Banging that Lord. Right in his holy trinity. And so we go through all the Crusades here, right? That didn't happen at this time, but we got.
That's right.
I love how each one had like its own specific setting. Is like, oh, this is a snow battle. Oh, this is a sand battle. Oh, this is the castle battle. They're all like video game like end boss battles, right?
Yeah. Well, first they do a day battle, then they do a night battle,
right?
Then they do the snow battle, the Hoth battle,
the Hoth battle, right? Then there was a Dagobah, I think, in there. Siege of Tripoli, that was the first one, right? That was the one that was 200 years earlier, I think.
Day battle,
Battle of Imros, which is they said 1337 AD. That was the night one.
Night battle, yeah.
Battle of Arda, which was a snow battle.
Snow battle, yeah.
Was it Battle of Smyrna?
Well, and then
that was a castle battle.
Hoth battle here is the one where the cracks start to appear. This is when Nick Cage is like, hey, Ron Perlman, you ever get the feeling God has too many enemies? Because basically the whole time they're just like screaming at him like, don't yield until every enemy of God has fallen.
I feel like he's smiting too many here.
Yes. And that's when Ron Perlman's got all like the stupid one-liners that are not funny in this, where he's like, being his friend ain't so easy either. Like,
what does that mean? Have you met him? Do you know him?
Because of the murdering that you're doing? I guess murdering is hard work. Like,
so then the montage all falls apart. The dream for killing for the Lord here all falls apart when we get to the castle battle here. And
Battle of Smyrna.
The old Smyrna. Smyrna ice. And we're killing people. And then Cage turns around and he stabs oopsies. That was a lady.
I don't think it was an oopsies. That was an intentional lady kill.
Oh, well, I mean, but in his mind, he was like, oops, oh no.
Yes. Yeah, that's right.
It wasn't like a turn and like, oops, I killed. It was like he stabbed and was like, oh no, oops.
What have I done?
What have I done? Like that kind of moment, right? Yeah. And then yikes. Yeah. And he has like a moment of clarity and this is going to haunt him for the rest of his days. And
somehow Ron Perlman at exactly the same time. They're like, they both are like, what are we doing here?
I love how they're like, can you imagine like, bro, wait. And they look around like, we've been killing women and children this entire time.
For 10 years?
For 10 years. How drunk are we right now?
Like, think of how many people they've killed in just a few hours. Like,
Yeah,
they did this for 10 years.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't say it's a safety tip, but don't get so drunk you're killing women and children, right? Like, or killing for the Lord.
That's just a good common sense tip.
Common sense, right there. So, they both share a look of sadness, and it's like, so funny.
Yeah. And so that's when Nick decides to grow a spine here, Bayman, and he's like,
finally going to talk to the top brass here, middle management. Yeah. Middle management.
Yeah, that's right. You call this glorious, murdering women and children? And he's like, know your place, Knight. I'm the guy.
I'm the guy that talks to the Lord. He's like, no, you don't.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know who's in your brain, but it's probably not God, I don't think. And Ron Perlman's like, let's get the hell out of here. Like, wait, what? And it's literally as I'm saying, like, you can't just leave. So does the guy. He's like, you can't just leave.
Yeah. Watch me.
Yeah, Nick Cage like, who's gonna stop us? And they're like, oh fuck, these guys are badass.
Damn it. That was a good Ron Perlman, by the way. That was good.
Oh,
you did it. Yeah, that was good.
Appreciate it.
Better than your Cage, but it was good.
Yeah. Oh, appreciate it.
It's good. Title card: Coast of Styria.
Oh, I thought it was just Syria, regular Syria.
Oh, there was an STI.
There's a T there?
There's an STI in there. I know that. It's the Crusades. You can't go to that many taverns. That's all I'm saying. You can't go to that many taverns and do much banging.
A lot of barmaids.
You can't bang for the Lord that much, but
they've all got so much syphilis. So much syphilis.
All the ones they don't know how to deal with,
Yeah, exactly.
Which is all of them back then.
1 month later.
1 month later. The boys are just walking and talking on the coast here. So
yep. And this is when we start skipping stuff.
Yeah, 'cause it's kind of, we already covered it. So
yep. So basically, like, they like end up at a farm, find some dead people, some dead horses, and some live horses, and they're like, all right, let's get our way to a village. They get to a village. They're like, I do love the part where Nick Cage is like, we can't use these horses. These are farm horses. We need real horses. And Ron Perlman's like, what? He's like, Nick Cage's like, we have to stop in this town to get good horses. And he's like, yeah, okay, sure. And that's what sets up the whole rest of the movie.
I feel like the equivalent today would be like, if you and I were going to road trip, like, we can't take your EV car. That's not going to get us there. Okay. We need to take this gas car over here.
I feel like it's not even that though.
It's not.
It's like, we can't take your Ford Escort. We have to take my Toyota Camry.
Yeah. What does it matter?
Like, no, these are basically the same car.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And so then, as they're trying to procure said horses, they meet a couple of our characters who are going to come along the way with us here. Yeah. But they also let their swords fall out of their bag, and they're like, "Oh shit! Now we're busted, deserters."
The worst, right? Deserters.
And that's when we pop over to de Balzac.
Yeah, a couple de Balzacs in his chin there. De Balzac, so stupid.
I was like, that guy sounds like a demon. Like, why aren't they slaying this guy?
Yeah, right. And he's got a stupid hair. He's got a stupid haircut too.
Oh, it's the stupidest. Total demon guy.
Such a monk priest haircut back in the day. Boring.
Yeah. So this is when we get the briefing from Christopher Lee and de Balzac, and Christopher Lee's got plague face. And you're like,
he's a cardinal. He ain't looking too good. Yeah, he's got banging plague face. Like, I wouldn't be able to look at him like, dude, can you just put something over your face while we're talking? I'm sorry, not to shame you, but
no, that's true. And listeners, like, every component of this movie is literally just like how did they end up here at this exact right time? Because like the Cardinals, like, oh, Bayman and Felsen, your victories have become legend, and you're like, they've been gone for a month.
How would you even recognize? How would you even know? Did they give their names? Like,
he did. Bayman did at one point.
He did, or yeah. Okay.
But still, stupid.
Yeah.
And that's when you just get a ton of exposition. They're like, well, of course, the plague is a curse brought by the Black Witch, and
plot,
of course, the wish must be taken to the Abbey and at Sazerac, and you're like, we're all going to be drinking Sazeracs at this point.
Like the Sazerac?
You got to read from the book of rituals, and of course, you must deliver her because all of our ranks have been decimated. They started uncrusading themselves. Like, oh,
do you want to
shit.
serve God and to do this mission? And he's like, nah.
No.
And everyone's like, oh. I wasn't expecting
Okey
that. Okay, all right. I mean, you were a crusader. That was, you know who that was. Who you were working for, right?
Yeah. To jail with you then.
Yeah. He's like, I serve the church, but not God. I was like, well, that's a weird pull, I guess. I don't know.
No,
I
he
guess,
serves God, not the church. That's what it was. The
oh, is that what it was? Oh,
yeah, he's a God. He's a God guy, not a church guy.
That's what I heard. I was like, that seems really strange to me. That's like saying, like, I root for the star player, but not the team. I was like, what?
Yeah, you know, he's a God guy, not a church guy.
Okay, so he's rooting for the star player, but not the team.
That's right. Because even later on, when he's like, what God would make me do this? And you're like, oh, Nick Cage. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
There might not be one.
Anyways, it was a wrong answer, and they're like, okay, jail.
To jail. So then they go to jail and they see the witch across the way. For the first time, they're like, is that the witch? And Nick Cage is like, no, that's just a little girl, dog.
Well, that was like him just being like, I see the innocent girl that's trapped here, right? Or
Right.
just that's what I see, but you know, obviously it's more than that. So, and ooh, that smell. What is that smell? Says Perlman. Cage replies with, "It's you, buddy."
Yeah. And that's when Felson's like, oh man, it was so cool. And you're like, I don't serve the church.
Yeah. It's like,
okay, stop. Get off Nick Cage's dick here.
yeah. Easy sidekick. Easy, buddy.
What are we doing?
And I love how, it looks like someone pissed in his holy water. That's a great line. Pissed in the priest's holy water.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Ron Perlman has all the stupidest lines in this movie. It makes me so mad.
He's like it's like partial. It's like Hellboy one-liners, but not good.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
He's like
Ron
comic relief, but bad.
But like, because like Ron Perlman can deliver those lines.
Yes, of course.
But when they're bad, they don't land.
It doesn't play. It doesn't play.
And kind of important here. So we get Nick Cage having a little sleepy time nightmare about lady he killed back in that one.
Just dreaming about murdering people.
Battle of Stamira or whatever it was. Battle of Scarce or Sarcophagus or whatever. And then we basically cut to like the boys are like, yo, we'll do this mission, but not for the church there, but for fucking, we'll do it. Don't worry about it.
For God.
I love how all of a sudden they have all this power too. Like they literally threw you in jail as being deserters, and they're like, yeah, we'll do this mission. Also, all the charges are thrown out, and we need our weapons. And they're like, yeah, sure, go for it. Like, what? Why would you let them just go if they just said no? Yes. And then like, here's some horses, here's your weapons, go. And they're like, well, we can just leave.
Yeah. Immediately he's like, we're only will do this if the girl gets a fair trial. And you're like, you can't demand that. Like, and he's like, yeah. And like you said, we're going to take our swords and all the charges are gone. Right. And
they're like, here you go.
Sure.
Have fun.
Whatever you want. It doesn't make any sense. This movie, all the in-movie logic makes zero sense.
We have to also remember that the whole Crusades and when this is plague timing, like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Nothing makes any sense. You're right.
So we cut to quick planning time with the priest, and he's like, "Yo, you got to go through this woods, the wormwood forest." And everyone's like, "Yo, bro,
a room full of maps."
Yeah, have you been through there? And he's like, "Well, these are our best maps." I'm like, yeah, but have you been through there? And he's like, "No." He's like, "Well, it's a shithole. That's like going across the railroad tracks, the shittiest part of town, and walking through and being like, oh."
Yeah, he's like, we need somebody who's actually gone to the place. Do you know a guy? And he's like, well,
the merchant,
the swindler.
I blanked the name. So this is where we meet Stephen Graham, Hagamar there. What are those things called? I forget. What are they?
Stocks? Like a
stocks. That's it. Jesus Christ. I couldn't think of the goddamn thing. I was like the head wrist thing. You get the stupid photos in when you're in like a Pirates of the Caribbean thing. Yeah. So he's like, yeah, pardoned only if he serves as a guide. So team's coming together.
And then Nick Cage dramatically swords open the stocks for some reason. You're like, I don't think you needed to do that.
No, you just gotta
just unlatch it.
I think there's like a pin. You just pull that out, and
probably
because he can't do it. Because anyways,
stupid.
All right, so we can just jump right to now. Us learning about the cardinal there, Christopher Lee, him dying. All the bird docs taking their bird masks off, and he's dead. He's been plague dead. And then we got a new character, Kay Vaughn there, who's played by Sheehan, their Umbrella Academy guy.
Yeah. And he it focuses on his face for some reason, and you're like, oh, I guess this guy's the main character now.
Yeah, well, he's important. So
yeah, and then we get on the road, basically.
A lot of jujitsu time here. Travel. We're just traveling to our next thing, our next actionable moment, and travel a little more actionable moment. Exposition when you travel. This is pretty much rinse and repeat until we get to the end. So
yeah, a lot of like Nick Cage and Ron Perlman banter of being like, we were in France, remember? All those hooers.
If you're in France, you would have known about the plague. Anyways.
So then we can skip to when Kay shows up. So Kay, they're like, who's that guy behind us that's been following us this whole time? I'm like, I don't know, we'll find out. Just give it a second.
All right, so yeah, they're doing travel time, and this is so funny. And they're like, having this chat, and then Ron Perlman's like, just so you know, someone's been following us. And Nicolas Cage is like, huh? And he turns, looks over his shoulder, and Kay's literally on a horse on top of the hill, completely visible, like totally obviously standing right there. And you're like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, we'll give him a royal welcome.
Yeah. And yeah, the logic and placement of everyone here. He like sneaks up. He's really close to the cage, and then they catch him. Not to Nicolas Cage, but the cage or the witch. And he's like,
yeah,
they get him. And basically, we have a little back and forth here, and like, get out of here, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I wanted to help you. And he's like, you're nothing but a altar boy. And he's like, whatever. Go on.
My daddy was a knight.
Gives a shit. Go on, get. And then he's like, him and Perlman have a little back and forth. Perlman's like, dude, I'm gonna knock you out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what you got, kid. So they fight, and little battle here. Nicolas Cage is like, "Ugh, don't kill him. Just get him out of here."
Kick his ass, but don't kill him.
Yeah, we're having a little fun now. And then Nicolas Cage is like, all right, kind of wrap this up. And then he's doing fine. And he basically becomes a squire. And he's like, hey, I want to serve you, and I want to become a knight, and yada yada. So we can see where that storyline's going, right?
He holds his own against Ron Perlman, and Nick Cage is like, actually, maybe this guy's useful. Stop fighting, boys. We got shit to do.
Bring him along. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Then we can skip the campfire. That happens. They do a little bit of like history of the time that Thomsen and Nick Cage signed up to be crusaders.
It's actually kind of a funny story the priest does not appreciate.
That is true. Should we bother? I guess nobody's going to. The premise of the podcast here is that you don't watch the movie, right? So like Nick Cage is saying, like, tell me about how you enlisted, right? And he's like, oh, well, me and Thomsen way back when, the priest popped over and he's like, Thomsen asked, what sins are we talking here are going to get forgiven if we join the Crusades? Is adultery one that would be forgiven? And the priest guy's like, yeah, if you pledge 2 years to the Crusades. And so then Nick Cage's like, all right, so then Thomsen goes, what about theft? And he's like, yeah, that's a 3-year pledge, though. So Thomsen says, give me 10.
Thomsen, you crazy son of a bitch.
Thomsen, you bastard.
You dirty bastard. You thieving whoring bastard.
What a rapscallion.
Yeah, we look over the priest, he's like, I don't think that's funny.
Yeah. Because the whole time also they're leading us to believe that the priest is like the villain.
Yeah.
And you're like, nope, he's actually on the side of good the whole time.
He was, well, because the witch, the demon was, kind of Kaiser Sozeing this whole situation and kind of cooking this whole thing up. So yeah, exactly. Everyone's been deceived, which I can't wait till the reveal point. So good.
Yep.
And when I say good, terrible.
Terrible.
So yeah, that was a funny story. I love that one. That was great. That's a good joke.
Yep. Sorry to steal it from you.
No.
I hope you didn't want to say it.
No. I needed you to say it because it was good. Because I didn't write the whole thing down, but it was funny. Yeah. So then we can skip through which cage?
This is, I was gonna say this is when like they do a little bit of character development. Nicolas Cage brings the witch some food and a blanket, and she's like, "You're not like the others. You're kind, and you're not gonna hurt me." And he's like, "Wait, was it de Balzac that hurt you?" And she's like, "Yeah, totally."
De Balzac.
Yeah, And she's like, what's going to happen to me at this place? And he's like, well, you're going to get a trial. It's going to be a whole thing. And she's like,
fine.
I don't think so. Because last time when in my village, there was a girl that was accused of being a witch and then they drowned her, but she lived. So then they burned her.
Yeah.
And he's like, probably not.
Probably not.
Well, see you later.
Well, see ya. So I guess it's kind of weird because then like they do like, all right, someone's got to do watch, right? And then the other guy there, the other dude who's with Eckhart, yeah, he's there. He's like, I'll do first watch, whatever. And there's a scene of him doing watch, and then he's relieved by the priest. The priest comes over, and she's like, don't leave him with me. Don't leave me alone with the priest, right?
Right, exactly. And he's like, oh, she reminds me of my daughter, my dead daughter, Mila.
I wonder if that's going to come back in a few minutes.
Well, if I watch the trailer, I know she's going to look at the weakness of our hearts and use it against us.
That's right. That's right.
I did watch the trailer.
They're chatting away, and then he gets close to the cage, and then she grabs him, right? And just
she grabs him and then steals the key and then stabs Debalzac with it.
She grabs Eckhart, pulls him into the cage, and the priest comes over, Perlman. She grabs the key off his necklace there, which is like a cross key.
Yeah.
Stabs the priest's hand through his hand into the thing so he can't move, right?
Yeah.
And escapes.
Yep.
That's it.
And then they're like, where do we go? And they're like, I don't know, run around the woods, dog. So that's what they do. They run around the woods.
Yeah. And they end up in like some small weird village which has people in it, I think, or creepy people. I don't know.
Seems like it. Yeah. It has creepy people in it. Yeah. Plague people. A bunch of plague people.
Plague people. Don't hang out with plague people. And
is that a safety tip?
It might be, actually. Don't hang out with plague people. And by plague meaning any sickness.
That's right.
Like if you have the plague, just stay home. Don't go to work.
Yeah. Not a safety tip. You're right.
No, it's common sense. Yeah. Do you have the plague?
I checked the book.
Yeah, it's not in there. No, it's just fucking common sense. Don't be an idiot. So then they're hunting around, they're trying to find her, and they led to like this mass grave thing. And then you start realizing that the demon has been setting this all up to like eliminate them, to narrow them down. But it still doesn't make any sense to me. There's a lot of logic issues with this whole thing.
Yep.
Because
and Eckhart's like, wait, what? Is that Mila? Like, I hear somebody saying Papa all over the place. And you're like, obviously it's her pretending to be your daughter.
I just don't get, like, why, like, taking a step back here. Because I'm having a little lot. I know.
Take a step back.
Like, so the demon knows where the book is. They know where they're taking her, where the monks are. Why can't she just say, fuck it, and just go, just escape? Like, she clearly has the power to do so. Like, she doesn't need them to guide her all the way there. Like, she heard the town, she heard where it is, the monastery. Unless she actually didn't know how to get there. The demon didn't actually know how to get there. Because at the end he's like, "Oh, you did it all for me. You led me here." And then, which can't wait to get to that point. But
I don't know. You're right. It's like it's a big plot hole.
Because they literally flash to her later on when they do the flashback to her recognizing when they say, "Oh, we're bringing her here, and that's where the monks are," and she's like, "Oh, cool, I'll play along as a prisoner."
Yeah.
If you just heard it, just go. I don't know.
No, you're totally right. Yeah, they didn't explain that at all.
Anyways, all right, we can move on. We don't need to
Maybe she didn't know where it was.
Maybe demons don't have maps. They don't understand to read maps.
Demons are dumb.
They are. They're dumb demons.
Yeah, no, I can tell you.
All they know is trickery and darkness. So maybe that's
right.
Problem.
That's right.
They can't read a fucking map though. All right, so she escaped. We get and then basically this all ends with we get some plague dog attacking Felsen and Bayman. I love how they're afraid of nothing else, but then this dog is like kind of getting in their faces. And then
and like eating the bodies.
Eckhart starts hearing voices, and he's like running around like a goofball.
His dead daughter's voice specifically.
Yep. Classic move. And he's running around and like, trying to chase her, find her, whatever. And then he runs and goes right towards Kay, who's got a sword out, and just runs himself into Kay's sword.
Yep.
Yeah, kills himself.
Yep. Then he's so dead. And Kay is all messed up about it. He's like, wait, why? Yeah, man. Why didn't he stop? Why didn't he see me? He looked me right in the eyes, but he didn't even see me.
Why didn't you drop your sword, you dummy?
Yeah, Nick Cage is like, I I don't know.
That's sad though, I guess.
But then they find the girl, and there's like some mutual strangling that happens. Everybody's strangling everybody out here.
Yeah, they're fine. This is about the halfway point, and we are mountain shots, priest and the boys, another dude. And then we get the bridge action scene, which I'm going to gloss through this because it wasn't even that. I was like, is this a big action moment where we used to get across a wooden bridge?
That's right. And it takes
forever, right?
And the only important thing that happens really is that, again, the girl reveals herself as being more powerful than she's letting on here when Kay falls off the bridge.
Yeah.
And she grabs his wrist with one hand and like lifts him up. You're like, what?
Probably should question that. I don't know.
Yeah. But he's like, thank you.
I'm trying to think of like all the best bridge action sequences I can think of in my head off the bat.
Sure. Lord of the Rings, some good bridge scenes.
Yep. Temple of Doom, one of my favorites.
Temple of Doom, good bridge scene.
He's not nuts. He's crazy. What a great bridge action sequence, right?
Yeah. George of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle.
Good bridge scenes.
I had two more. Oh, True Lies.
Good bridge scene.
Yeah. Mission Impossible 3. Good bridge action.
I don't think I've seen that one.
No, what? Really?
I've skipped around. I saw the first one and like the fifth one.
I love that series. I would say
I know you do.
1 and then 3 through the rest of them are all awesome. They're a blast. So
2's the stinker, huh?
Yeah, 2 is not good. It's stupid.
Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think I saw that one either.
3's got a great bridge action sequence though. A lot of fun. Kind of a pivotal moment in the film too. A little twist moment. That all climbs up. Yeah.
Yeah.
This movie doesn't rank up there though.
No. It's not a top bridge scene by any means. It's so boring.
Like the only thing that comes out of this whole scene is that she's got demon strength and she catches Kay. That's the only important thing that comes out of this whole scene, which was kind of a waste of time.
Yep. Yep. That's it. And
I guess my point,
Zach fucks up his hands even more. He's like, "Oh, my hands!"
Oh, right. He's like, "I wish I'd bleed out more." Yeah, he's like, "I wish he'd bleed to death."
Yeah.
All right.
And Nick Cage is like drinking whiskey.
Yeah. Nice. Like at this point, I'm like, "What is wrong with everyone here?"
Yeah, I'm like, wait, you've been holding out on us this whole time?
So then they get to Wormwood Forest, 100-acre forest there.
That's right.
Basically Dagobah. Blah, 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 blah. We get Felsen and Hagamar bickering a bit. They camp out. Wormwood camp. We can skip through all this stuff. Basically, again, travel to the next moment of action that is kind of useless.
Yep.
More showing that she's more than a witch. And she howls and pulls in more demons. Hagamar tries to kill her in the middle of the night. She howls, and then we get a wolf fight.
Hagamar's trying to justify it to Nick Cage. He's like,
not wrong.
If we kill her right now and we're done with it, like who is even going to know about it? And Nick Cage is like, we can't. I promised her a fair trial. And then Felsen's like, also, I say no too.
Now, not to give this movie too much weight here, but so if you just kill her right now, let's just say crossbow to the head, boom, done, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Does that kill the demon too, or no? In movie logic that we know.
In movie logic, I think either the demon also dies or the demon exits that body and enters a different body,
and then could jump to something else. Well, but then you lose the girl.
With all the monks at the end with the sub demons there, they all just kind of disappear.
Yeah, so right. So I'm wondering, like, is this
what are the rules? What are the rules?
But the age-old question is: do you sacrifice one life for saving everybody? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
if you can do an arrow to the head and kill the demon, and you happen to lose this girl. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just posing the question. That's all. And I'm just wondering, in movie logic, if that's the thought of like you could just arrow to the head or whatever, does that kill the demon, or is it just? Are you right? It just escapes that body. The girl dies, and then the thing is still floating around.
I don't know. Wasn't
clear. Okay, just curious.
So then we get a wolf fight because she's like summons the wolves.
Yeah, summon wolf. Attack +2, defense -3, and we lose Hagamar basically.
Yep.
Merchant killed. So you flip your card over, wolf attack, you lose your merchant.
R.I.P. the Swindler.
Classic RPG. Yeah, had a good run. Yeah. So.
Yeah. And Nicolas Cage is like, oh man. He's basically our map guy. What a bummer.
I'm so sad.
There's one road. Like how are you gonna get lost? There's literally one road through this whole forest. Like,
and this is so this is post wolf battle, and Cage is sad. And he just stops the carriage. Brooding. Yeah. And I love how he stops the carriage. He's in the lead of this group right now. He stops the carriage in the main road, gets off the carriage, and this is important. Grabs crossbow, and he's like, "Fuck this! I'm killing this bitch." Right? He goes back. Goes back, and he's like, "Let's go. We're gonna do this thing." And the priest is like, "No, fair trial and Lord, and
we got to stop the plague." He doesn't care about the trial. He's like, "We got to stop the plague."
Well,
the plague problem.
Yeah, and he says all these words. Blah blah blah. I was like, I don't whatever. I fucking care. And he's like, "Get out of the way, priest." And then Thomsen comes in, and he's like, "Yo, bro. Just take a look left."
Yeah, he's like, dude, we're almost there. It's right there.
And he literally, the camera just pans over, and like it's the giant castle in this open field just past the woods, and like,
yeah,
how did Cage not see that when he was on there? Anyways,
yeah, it's so stupid.
It's hilarious.
Then they get into the chapel. We can skip all when they get to the chapel and whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, on the door, it doesn't matter. He hops in, they open the door, and they're in. So now we're heading towards the end here. And
all the monks that they were hoping to meet to have help decide this girl's fate are all dead from the plague. Yeah.
Dead plagued up. Yeah. It's a deserted town. Everyone's dead. So
and de Balzac's like, oh man, wait, God wouldn't abandon us like this. And Nick Cage is like, there's no hope here, only the plague. I was like, what?
So the priest is kind of losing it, but he's like, no, I just gotta pray. And he's like, starts praying, go to classic old Our Father, and Nick Cage is like, come on, dude, stop embarrassing us, right? And then one monk is alive, and one monk is like, first of all,
somehow ridiculous.
Yeah, and also don't touch his hands, don't hold him. He's
God, no, yeah,
this is fucking gross.
Well, they don't know about germs yet.
I guess that's true. Germ theory didn't exist yet.
Hundreds of years away.
Yeah, and apparently still doesn't.
Yeah.
To some morons. All right, so he's gross, and then Bayman's like, whoa, dude, here's a cool, fancy looking book up here. He's flipping through it, and then that's when we get a bunch of exposition about, it's Book of Solomon, this stuff to protect us from all evil. And then Cage is like, yo, can you do this, Hoss? Can you read this thing? Like,
and de Balzac's like, yeah,
I took 101 Book of Solomon back, and you know,
I did Latin 1 in college. Et tu, Brute?
Jesus Christ. So then we start the final ritual here. We're back out in the courtyard here. We got the quote unquote witch in the cage. And
she's like, is this the fair trial you promised me, Bayman?
This is
like, dog, you've gone crazy.
You've lost it. You've lost your fair trial rights. This is when the cup hits the ground, it shatters, and we learn the big twist. She's not a witch.
Yeah. They get in like a good. Sorry, go finish.
No, I was going to say she's not a witch. She's a demon. So
yeah, which is dumb. And she's trying to make a point about like, well, the church has killed more people than any plague or whatever. You're like, sure. Get off your high horse here.
Yeah, settle down. Which is dumb. Which is demon.
Yeah.
So priest is going on. He's starting his spiel, which it drives me nuts how much Latin you have to read to get through to dispose of demons. Why couldn't they write a shorter passage? Why can't you tighten this up? Put that book like those, like all these movies.
What are the rules?
Why do you have to read so much Latin? And why do you have to have someone in to read the Latin? And why does it take so long? Does it have to be this massive book? Just hit the key points here,
Yeah. Yeah. Fair.
We need a Jared sums it up in the Latin books here to save us from demons.
We really do.
Really do. Because this takes a long time. It's so much reading.
Yeah, yeah. And the whole time she's complaining, she's like, do not utter those words. And like the wind starts up and she's like spinning around and thing. And you're like,
whoa,
yeah.
Cage match.
And like, that's a good, it is a good safety tip probably of like, always double check your prisoner isn't a demon.
That's a great safety tip. That is
It's
it.
pretty far down there. It's 191, I believe.
Yeah, that's right. That checks out. Yeah.
Because it's very specific.
It's very
to when you have prisoners.
Yeah, we have prisoners.
But you always double check.
Always.
Because 40% of the time, she's a demon.
She's a demon. She's a demon. Yeah. They. Anyone. He.
Anyone.
It. Could be a demon. So. And just just make sure you check because you don't want to be caught. Life. Yeah, you don't want to be caught, red-handed or shit out of luck out in the middle of wherever.
If I had a nickel.
So he's starting a new. He's like, wait a second, let me flip to the demon portion of the Book of Solomon, and he starts reading that. That's when she freaks out. Yada yada. And melting the cage. She's like, fuck this shit. Melting the cage. I'm getting out of this.
Wait, you could do that this whole time?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying earlier.
I know. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Why she doesn't need them? She knows.
Well, and they say that in the movie too. They're like, "Wait, she was using us to get here this whole time," and you're like, "Oh, she must not have known." I guess.
Like
it's just stupid.
That's stupid.
But they do call it out. Thankfully, they're like, "Wait a second, she could have escaped any time this whole time. Like, why did she do all this?" And they're like, "I don't know."
Literally could have killed everyone and just walk down the street and be like, "Hey, do you know where such and such monastery is?" And someone would be like, "Oh yeah, it's right down the hill up that." And like, okay, go through Wormwood, and she could just fucking flown there. I don't know.
And Balzac's like, "We're gonna need more holy water.
We're gonna need a bigger boat." I was like, "All right, settle down, you."
I'm so tired.
All right, so the demon is out and transformed into full demon form, and for some reason just flies. This is also
actually turns into a bat or something.
Yeah, and then just flies into the library monastery thing, right?
That's right.
And I was very confused about this whole thing because why not just go in there and just torch the place and be done with it?
That's right.
So the whole purpose now,
because she can't touch the books, as we know, and so maybe that extends to her being able to destroy them directly. Maybe she has to get somebody else to destroy them or something. I don't know.
Well, because so the idea was she was using them to lead the demon. Yeah. The demon is using them to lead the demon to the books to then do what? So you're here.
I don't know, because then she does try to destroy that book at the end, and she's like, "Ow!"
Yeah.
So I'm like, she can't touch them. I don't. There's so many plot holes. I don't know.
This shit doesn't really come through until you start talking about it like this. You're like, wait a second, this isn't.
Yeah, exactly. And meanwhile, Felsen's like, Bannon, are we going in there to defeat the demon, or
smoking a cigar in the corner? What are we doing? We saving the girl or killing demon? Both. Load it up. Wait, you have shotguns all of a sudden?
Yeah. And he's like, "Okay, go home. Save yourself, buddy." And he's like, "No." Then he's like,
"I'm in."
All right, you're a knight now.
Yeah, basically, he's like, "Atus Doctoratus Spideroctu."
No, there's no Latin in this one. This one's just I love God. God is rad. And it's like, amen.
Amen. Yeah, right.
God is rad.
I love his look after he stands up. He's like, that wasn't all that. Okay.
Like, Felsen, I didn't earn this. And he's like, you will.
Yeah, will. All right, so now we're in the final countdown.
Yeah, the throes of it here.
The finale. Here we go.
Yep. We're finally at the end.
All right, so the boys are doing a little investigation work here, a little bit further, deeper into the main library here. I'm still confused where the demon is. I don't know why it's just kind of floating around. I don't get it, but whatever. And then they find a dead monk and hello, why did he tie himself to the desk? I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're all strange, but they should be.
Meanwhile, we're getting all flashbacks of every death. They're like, wait a second. She's been leading us here this whole time, the whole way. This was all planned on her end. And they do a flashback literally of every single thing that happened in the movie. I don't care about this.
Much like a Saw film.
Yep. You're totally right. Yeah. Whoa, it was her the whole time?
Flashing back to all those moments, like, oh, we're going to Sazerac, and she's like, oh, she heard me then when I said that. Oh, we're doing it. Oh my god!
I watched the movie
Like, you don't need to
40 minutes ago.
You don't need to do that. You don't
do
that.
that.
Don't do that.
They do like, though, there's like a lot of like inside outside shots here for some reason that are inexplicable. And they're like outside, you're like the clouds are spinning, or like they're trying to make it into like a Ghostbusters thing, I think, where they're like, oh, like we're like opening the portal to hell or whatever. We're like, it's not like the stakes have not been established.
No. I mean, not really. Like the plague is already here, so shit's already bad. So,
and as we're going to find out shortly, nothing to do with the plague.
Nope. Totally separate, right?
Yeah, totally. Well, I mean, allegedly separate. Then she does say it could be, and people don't know, but I'm going to fuck this. I hate this.
Just make it a 1-to-1. Make it a 1-to-1 connection. Just be like, this is what's happening. So
yeah. No stakes. So there's even like spooky clouds outside, and there's like all kinds of like sub demons flying down. That you're like, wait a second, like I feel like you could easily overpower 3 guys.
Yeah. There was a ton of them like floating around like crows. Like, oh, wait, you have backup gang here? Where were they?
So stupid.
Where did they come from?
I don't know.
There's a mini demon that flies into the mouth of a monk.
Well, and it's all of the monks have mini demons. That's how they all become alive. Like, so we just see one, so we don't have to bother.
No. But I know.
Oh, right.
But I know that's what they're saying. But like, where did the other demons come from? Where do those other?
Where'd they go? Yeah, I don't know. They're not in the monks. They're not helping. Obviously, our core demon here, whatever her name is.
Well, they are because
Anna the demon.
Anna the demon. But they're like infiltrating the monks and bringing them back to life so they can fight. But I'm just confused.
To your point, there's like 10 of them. What's the other 100 doing?
Yeah, right. Why don't they all just come down and end this game? End the game. I don't
know.
This is like watching a game where like we can close this out. Just play some better D here. It's like they'll be fine.
Throw it away.
No. Finish the game. Put it in your full forces. End it. No.
It's a botched onside kick.
Yeah. Not even.
You're right.
It's like going for it on 4th and 7 or running for a touchdown when all you have to do is kneel and then,
Yep. No, you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Anyways. Not to bring a sports analogy in there, but had to be done.
Yeah. We know our listeners are all big sports-ball fans. So
this is that moment. Have all your monks just kneel the ball down right now and just be like, all right, this is it. This game's over, boys. Get the book, burn it up. Let's go.
No, get the touchdown.
And that's because these demons are playing fantasy sports.
Rookies.
That's why.
The demons are rookies.
They're rookies and they're playing fantasy sports. Someone was like, oh, this guy's got to get a touchdown to get someone fantasy points, and that's gambling, and that's how this is all rigged. So just saying.
Could be.
So out of nowhere, the demon's just like, yeah, I know you brought me here, and I need you. I wanted the book, brought me here. This is what's going on. We're going to bring darkness for decades, boys. Let's go.
Yeah, basically.
And I also love the demon starts speaking, and it is hilarious. And he's like, hey, it was weird. It was very strange.
It was weird.
Because demon's like, thanks, boys, for he was like, he was this weird accent to the demon. He was like, hey,
thanks, boys, for bring me to the book.
Thanks for bringing me to the book. That's what I wanted you to do. Woo! And like,
silence.
Demons speaking right now. I was
Quit reading that book.
I was like, what is this accent? Why is this happening?
What in tarnation?
And you all boys brought me right to the book. Woo! I was like,
and I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for them meddling kids.
them meddling knights. Like, what is that? Kevin Killebrew, what is your move there? What is that? Where'd you come up with that?
Well, all demons are from the south.
That's true, actually.
As we know.
Sorry, Southern listeners. But yeah. So Kevin Killebrew, Killebrew here, who died in 2015, big video game voice actor for Spider-Man 2, Enter Electro back in 2001, Twisted Metal 3, World of Warcraft, Summoner 2.
Okay, wow. Good credits.
A lot of video games. Halo Wars. Yeah. So.
Sure.
God of War Ascension 2013.
Sure.
All right, so we get this goofy demon. He's a little southern, and he's got some weird accent that's going on.
Silence!
Silence! You motherfuckers! Get in my way! We got some rough CG demon face going on, and then so basically, all right, shit's going crazy.
There's a several way fight here. There's Nick Cage who's fighting the sub demons.
Yes,
at first,
and Thomsen, right?
Yep, and Thomsen. And meanwhile, de Balzac is reading the book, or trying to, but he's being a bad guy about. He's very slowly reading it.
Just
and
crouching in a corner,
kind of just like.
Yeah.
Speaking of crouching in a corner, I think Kay is also just like crouched in a corner somewhere and doing jack shit.
Because they're trying to find out what to do for them, man.
Help out the boys here. Yeah. And meanwhile, Nick Cage is like, wait a second, I discovered if you cut off their heads, that kills them. And you're like, oh, dope.
Or make some goopy stuff come. Yeah, I guess kill them.
It makes them goopy. Yeah.
I don't know if it kill. I assume it kills them. Let's just go with kills them, right?
Yeah, no one knows for sure.
And this comes back to my other demon logic earlier. Like, well, if they just shot her in the head or fucking decapitated her,
who's to say?
Game over, right? Anyways.
Yeah. So then they make short work of the demons because they're like, oh, we'll just go for the head, easy peasy.
They've killed 600 in the Crusades alone. So.
Yeah. I killed a lot of women and children. I'm familiar.
Those 600 though were women and children. And the younglings.
The Titanic.
Yeah, sunk it with one.
I killed them all.
Sunk that with one iceberg. So the monks attack. There's stuff in the trailer. They're fighting. Yeah. Do all this stuff. Cut off the head. Yada yada. So the boys go on chopping.
Like, they're like cockroaches, and you're like,
why would you? Do you
know what a cockroach? Do they have cockroaches in the 1300s?
Has that been identified at that point? Have you?
Do they have cockroaches in the 1300s?
I'm pretty sure cockroaches have been around forever, but have they identified cockroaches as existing? Like, as a species, as an entity, as like an animal, as a creature, as a thing? Was someone like back in 1300 like, oh, I've labeled this down as this is a cockroach, is what it is?
Doesn't seem like it. Their global distribution was different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unlikely. I think
unlikely. But hey, you got to have a line in there.
I bet that was probably right.
A little Hellboy coming out there.
Yeah.
Like cockroaches. Cockroaches go away when the lights go on. So the priest's going on chanting. They're fighting. They're fighting. The priest is chanting, whatever. And then, again, why does this ritual need to be so long? And then this battle's going on, and then Felsen he takes one to the back.
I was gonna say, this is when you're like, wait a second, Felsen stabbed? Oh no! And at the same time, Nick Cage gets a slice to the eyeball.
Yeah, no! There's a hook in his face, and it's really close, and he gets the eye, and like, the boys are down. We're gonna lose this. These guys.
And some demon grabs Kay too.
That's right. Like, that's right from the back of the books. Like, this is we're gonna get the strength to do this. And then when Felsen goes down, Bayman gets some extra strength. He's like, no, not my body, not my body.
But then de Balzac, classic twisty neck on the priest here.
Yeah,
he's down. Right?
Yeah. The main demon comes down. Yeah, the big boy. He comes down, just
twist de Balzac's head right off.
I feel like the main demon is just kind of like, if you want something done, take care of yourself. And he comes down, and just does like a, hey priest, shut the fuck up. Boom.
Yeah.
All his Latin, no one cares. See ya.
But he can't touch the book still. It can't touch the book still.
Technically speaking, shouldn't have been able to touch the priest.
Technically, actually.
Technically speaking, shouldn't have been able to do that to the priest, but hey, this is where we are.
Back me, daddy.
Crusades, plague, who gives a shit? It all happened around the same time, right?
Yeah. Nothing matters.
Time doesn't matter. It's just a construct, as you say, right? So, and I really wrote note. I was like, why not just do that from the start? Why not just do that?
Great question.
All right. So then, and this is when the demon, he starts speaking more. He's like, you motherfuckers messing up my day. I was like, why? Why is he still talking like this?
This is the last book I've got to destroy that's been tormenting me for centuries. I'm so tired.
Centuries. And you
please let me get rid of this last book. And Felsen's like, I don't think so. I'm still alive.
I'm still alive, bitch.
And he like headbutts the demon for some reason. You're like, I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, this is the demon
just lights him on fire.
Yeah. He's like, I got you. Well, because the demon's got Bayman up against the wall, choking him, and then that's when Felsen comes on and he's like, I got you, bitch. And he like wraps his arms around him, and he's like, drinks are on you. Right? He says that to.
And those are his last words. Yeah.
His last words are, drinks are on you, buddy. And then, the demon.
The demon just like incinerates him.
He's like, oh, that's cool, bro. You're gone.
He's actually dead now. Yeah.
So then Kay picks up the book. He starts reading it. I didn't know he knew how to read this book. I didn't know that was possible. I thought a priest had to do it.
Yeah. No, totally literate, apparently.
All right, and then so he's reading the book. He's finishing up the last few chapters here. It's a lot of reading. Still got a lot to go. And then Bayman managed to somehow physically overpower the demon and pin him with his thing in his wing and pins him against the wall.
There's a couple of swords involved, I believe.
I'm just confused about the logic of strength between everyone here.
Yeah, fair concern.
Like a second of the demon just bear hugs Felsen after taking a solid headbutt from Hellboy, but then just turned him to ash like it was no big deal.
That's right.
And now he's pinned against a library wall with a knife by just a mortal human.
I mean,
he does get his.
How many younglings have you slaughtered?
I mean, if it depends,
probably gave Nick Cage superpowers.
If I'm hungover, I'd probably I wouldn't get that many down. No.
So I'm saying because of all the kids he's killed, Nick Cage has superpowers.
Superpowers
is what I'm saying.
All young. Okay. All right, that's fair. So then he's got him pinned, but then the demon's getting he's like with his other wing, he's just like stabbing him continuously in the back.
It's like a wing/blade for some reason.
It's a blade wing. Yeah,
it's a blade wing.
I think all demons have that, right?
Common demon.
So much wing stabbing, like in his back.
And he's like, ow.
Oh, keep reading, kid. And then finally, Kay finishes reading the entire fucking section on how to kill a demon.
Yeah, and the demon's like, ow!
You got me.
Slowly bursts into flames.
Spaghetti sauce on the floor, and he just torches him.
Yeah, and then like the storm outside goes away, and like then we get a naked girl on the floor,
of course, covered in glaze, of course, and then that goes.
Like, why is she glazed?
And then that goes away mysteriously, and then Bayman's and then demon blasting the sky.
Well, Kay goes from first. Kay's like, Nicolas Cage, what can I do? Like,
I just love the idea.
Safe. You're like, wait, what?
I just love the idea that Kay in the movie actually goes, I'm like, Nicolas Cage, what do I do? And they just leave that in.
Yeah, I could see that.
Keep her safe.
Nicolas Cage, what do I do?
Keep her safe.
Don't gamble everything on and spend all your money on Superman memorabilia.
Or you'll be making movies like this for the rest of your life.
National Treasure 4.
Please happen. Nick Cage, we do love you. If you would ever want to talk to us, if you ever hear this, someone gives this to you, please.
Yeah, fuck you.
But be in the podcast. No, I mean.
Yeah, well, that's how we invite you to the podcast.
It's been a while. It's been a minute. I forgot.
Yeah, that's right. The traditional fuck you if you want to be on the podcast. Have your people reach out to our people, which are me.
Yes. Yeah. Via email, which we'll tell you at the end. 20 minutes from now. All right. So then gotta wait for it. That's called teasing the audience. So the girl wakes up. She's like, "Oh, wow, what happened? I'm innocent." And then Bayman dies. Before he dies, they share a look, and he's like, "I got you, babe," with my one eye. And we go to the end. We're wrapping up here.
Yeah. So Kay is now building rock piles for the boys.
Yeah.
Classic funeral rock pile.
little sword in it. This is how we're gonna be buried, by the way. I think
There's so many rocks.
Are we gonna be buried somewhere? Like have someone like that's gonna be like in our will, just be like bury us somewhere in the mountains with rocks and 2 swords, 2 microphones.
No, I told you at the beginning of the episode we're going out like Osama bin Laden.
just dump our useless bodies in the ocean. like don't even want anyone to care. Just fucking dump us in the ocean.
Put me in the trash. I don't care.
Weigh us down to the bottom like 2 kegs or something like that.
That's right. Just like Osama bin Laden.
That's right. That's how he went. That's right. He's just gonna float to the top. Oh, tie a keg to his foot. Woo!
Stout Team 6.
Don't waste that much beer. Just be like a sixtel. Team 6. So yeah, and then she's like, "Hey, I don't know anything about them. Can you tell me about them?" And Kay's like, "Yeah, I'll do that. We're probably gonna start dating now and whatever, have some babies, whatever."
Definitely.
And then
She's like, "It's strange to owe someone so much that you never knew." And Kay's like, "I get it. This is my whole thing now." Ugh.
Quick flash to his little pouch there, and he's got the last book of Solomon because I think everything else got torched.
That's right.
And they read off into the sunset. But not before we get a voiceover from her being like,
epilogue. Yeah.
The plague has passed. Life has returned to the land. And people didn't understand the sacrifice made to keep the world from darkness. I will tell their story because I know it. And yeah, some other words in there too, but that's it.
Yeah, I was there. I know.
Jesus freaking Christmas.
How do we fix it?
The time is good. An hour and 20 minutes. That's beautiful.
No, shorter.
TikTok. Make it a TikTok.
Yeah, even shortlier. Cut out all the travel scenes. Cut all the scenes that we cut out.
I think give it a little more meat and steaks, though. All right, here's my thought. Like, give it because actually we brought this up. Actually, what we thought in a prognostication was actually a good for amelioration for now. We said, or one of us said, I think that we thought it was going to be. I thought it was like going to be Christopher Lee's character using this girl to unleash the plague. Remember, we talked about this. We were like, oh, he used the monks or whatever to unleash this plague to gain more power. That's
I said the Hellboy thing.
Yeah. And we both kind of went on that rant. We're like, okay, we don't.
Right. No, but you're right. You had a good idea.
But like to make the better, like makes like no one. There's just this demon. That's it.
It's very linear. They're just like, well, you got to take her to the monastery, and then that way it'll be all done then. And then she's like, I wanted to be at the monastery the whole time.
Surprise, got you. It's like
it's not really a gotcha. We kind of knew the whole way.
Yeah. I think
we didn't know you were a demon. We assumed you were a witch.
Don't make it.
Doesn't matter though.
but I think go the route of make it humans. Make humans being the shitty part because we are. They are. We are right. Yeah. Make them be the ones who are bringing this thing here because they think they control it. I know it's a classic tropey kind of fucking thing, but this movie's stupid. Just do that.
I thought that was the Balzac's move the whole time.
Right. Blame this all in the church. Make religion look bad. You made it look bad from the beginning with the Crusades and them like murdering people. Continue with that then. Don't make it like all of a sudden the priest is like that. I know that was the setup to like, oh, the church and the God, like we're killing these people, and the priest like, oh, you think he's the bad guy, but like, no, make them bad all the way through. Make this whole
bad all the way through. Yeah.
This whole journey of killing people for do it.
Yeah. De Balzac kind of justified at some point. Although I don't know if he got a rock pile. Did De Balzac get a rock pile?
He did not.
Devastating.
Yeah.
Well, not a night.
Not a night. Just a priest with a stupid haircut. But I think that to make this movie better, at least more interesting, I think make the plague and the demon actually connect. They weren't connected, right?
Yeah. No, didn't seem like it.
Like make
it was like maybe questionably maybe
bullshit. Do something like that. Feels like a plot point that was just like they lost thread of it. And they're like, whatever. Yeah. Like, oh, the plague is
pretty half-assed. Yeah.
Oh, is it this demon that's brought it upon us? And it's like I don't think it was.
No, I agree with that.
Everyone thought it was, but they debunked it because like, oh yeah, we had a similar girl. There was a moment when the priest was talking to the other dude there who died early on because he thought his daughter was dying. He's like, And he's like, can we justify that this person's a witch and she brought the plague through? And this debunked that entire plot point.
Like, I don't think so.
And no, the guy was like, he's like, yeah, dude, we had some girl come through town and we had no girl come through town, but the plague still did. Right. So that debunks this whole idea that this girl is doing this thing. So that completely separates the demon from the plague. So it's like,
yeah, I agree. And I think along those lines too, like, give me the Hellboy Ghost Rider. I was make this. If you're gonna make it longer, like, follow her to hell. Like, you gotta go to hell and like bring back the girl's soul or something.
Whatever.
Like, I don't know. Who cares? Like
level up Nick Cage and Ron Perlman and let them Cage and Perlman out. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I want
flaming swords for sure.
Oh, absolutely, flaming swords. I want spears. I want anything. I want Perlman and Cage to 11 on this. Like the best. Like buddy cop, road trip to hell movie.
Yes.
Right.
Do Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey
meets Ghost Rider meets
arguably
Hellboy.
Better than Excellent Adventure.
I don't know if I have a point against that because I think it's pretty good.
Right? It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
The character of the Reaper, I feel like, really makes it.
Yes, of course.
Like, that's what, like, do that. Like, send the boys to hell and let them rip.
Let him rip. Give him better dialogue, better one-liners. If you're going to completely flatten history here and just destroy it, then go all in. Don't try to pretend like you're like making the plague and the Crusades at the same time. Stop that. Don't be stupid.
Don't be dumb.
Turn us up to 11. Make them two deserter knights. That's totally fine. But then make them the ones that can save the day. All in. We have to go to hell.
Yep.
And that's it. And make it the Cardinal as the villain. Make that guy the fucking villain.
Christopher Lee, a classic villain.
He's the best villain. You have like one of the greatest. One of the. Come on.
Always a villain, never a bride.
Yes. This is so easy.
Yeah, it's a paint by numbers that we could have done, and we're not that smart.
And it wouldn't cost you more money. I know Christopher Lee probably cost a lot back then, but it wouldn't cost you because you didn't have to like have him the entire film. You could have still done the whole like this whole thing.
Just a little bit.
That's it.
Just a little bit.
A little bit. Get rid of this whole witch storyline. Just make it a straight up,
Yeah, because it wasn't a witch storyline anyway.
Yeah, and then
Be honest with your movie.
Be honest with it. And then you bring in Nicolas Cage as the humor.
Yes.
Right? And then you got the three guys going.
Wearing a tracksuit.
Kicking ass. Russian who's trying
selling
to make
diamonds, probably.
Blue diamonds, which don't buy because those
probably
are not
blue diamonds
because they're not real.
Yep.
That's a way better. That's a movie.
Now we got a movie, baby. Have them break into the Smithsonian.
Do that and have them try and capture some type of old piece of paper that says, important things.
Who cares what it says? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
I just want Cage and Perlman up to 11, side by side.
Have fun with it.
Yes.
Let them rip. Don't give them a script. Let them ad-lib. Ad-lib the whole thing.
90 minutes of just the two of them ad-libbing. Boys, here's the scene. This is all we need to have happen. I don't fucking care. Camera's rolling. Go. Yeah.
You got point A, you got point B. Get there.
That's it. Just go. We'll write it and direct it. The most over-budget film of all time. Because we couldn't rein in Ron Perlman and Nicolas Cage.
No, I love it. It's going to be 6 hours.
It's a 6-hour long film. No, we cannot break it up. Sorry, Disney.
Yeah.
And it's also rated probably X or NC-17.
There's a lot of full penetration.
We didn't mean for it to happen. It just happened.
They let the boys go wild.
That's what happens. Gave us a
There's some Nick on Ron action. Of course there is.
Obviously. Nikolai's in there too. It's important to the plot. We wanted to establish a love relationship between the boys. You can't go to hell unless you love each other, right?
No. These guys fuck.
And
we
kill.
all know.
And slay.
That's right.
They fucking slay.
That's right.
That's what we're trying to say. Jesus Christ. All right. Whew.
Great work.
All right, we're done here. All right. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do for your thing?
I don't even know. I'm all fired up. That was,
Yeah, put the final nail in this erotic Ron Perlman coffin.
Let's give the old amen on this one. Okay. Thanks for listening. Back. Amen.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet Jesus. All right. Thanks for listening. Back next week with a new movie, Trailer Trash, which will be, I think we're going to say, because we've already done it, Love is in the Air.
That's right.
Or Love is in the Air.
Unless something bad happens to us.
Yeah.
And then you won't know.
Then you won't know. Then you won't get that episode, which is already done, but you won't get it. Who knows?
In the archives.
If I get the plague between now and fucking Wednesday, whatever day and the next week, you won't get that Trailer Trash. So sorry.
R.I.P.
It'll be filed under lost episodes when someone finally finds my laptop. Like, what else is on here?
Delete it. Just delete it. It's too long.
just burn this whole fucking thing.
That's right.
Yeah, so new movie, new Trailer Trash. Love is in the Australian rom-com, because that's what everyone needs. In the meantime, just to ease things up a bit, follow us on Instagram. If this meets that, sure. Subscribe to us where you listen to podcasts. Let us all download if you like the show. Tell a friend via Crusades.
Yeah. And if you're not a fan of Crusades, you might be a fan of Apple Podcasts or Spotify, where you can leave a review of this podcast, Crusade, 5 stars of like, boy, I would kill for these guys. They're hilarious. Almost as funny as God.
He's funny.
Yep. 5 stars, maybe a comment like that will be
All
great.
of our Southern listeners are so done now.
They're not stoked probably now.
But I know.
Well, send us an email.
Let us know.
Yeah, it's thismeetstat@gmail.com. How unstoked are you?
Yes. Can we be smitten, smited? What, I don't even know how that was.
We can totally be smited. We live to stoke, though. So
we want to be smitten now.
I mean,
I think that's the plural of smite, right?
In this economy, yep. Smite me, daddy.
Smit me, baby.
Or just go to the website, because that was related to something else that we were saying earlier about websites, and everyone's been on the internet. Yeah, right. We've got this is like 387 episodes or something like that.
Holy shit.
Too many. We got merch, which big shout out to the homie Ricky for buying a shirt. Thank you. You too can be like Ricky, buy a shirt.
Yeah. We make $4 off that $30 purchase. Let's go.
That's right. I don't know if Ricky ever listens to the end of an episode.
No one ever does.
Maybe he does. I don't know. Ricky, if you do, slack me.
I almost feel like I want to cut I kind of want to do this thing where I'm going to cut the ends of our episodes and put it at the beginning as kind of like a,
right?
It's like a kind of,
that's a good idea.
Right?
Like a little teasy.
Yeah. Well,
that's why we do the quote, but
well, yeah, but right. You know what I mean?
It might be better.
Let's just fuck with people and just start playing the end at the beginning, and then get into that. And then be like, oh, what's going to happen? How are they going to get there? And then we just play the.
Yeah, because it's always super related. It's always so linear.
Couldn't even tell you how we got here.
Speaking of linear, or not, you have to find out. Buy Russ's Book Host wherever you buy books or listen to books.
Selling copies. Pay my electric bill. Come on, do something. Help out.
That's right. but you forgot everything we just said because I know you did. You weren't paying attention. You just kind of tune out as soon as Russ is like, "Oh, let's put the Ron Perlman in this Nicolas Cage butt."
That wasn't bad. I was working on something. I thought for a second you were talking to me there. I was like, wait,
no, I'm talking to the fans.
Okay, I was like, I am paying attention. I am listening.
I know you're always listening. I'm talking to our listeners. Go to the website. It's thismeetsthat.com where they can do whatever you were about to just say. Were you going to say something else?
Nope.
Sick. Mousepad?
Get one.